I grew up in a family that, I don't like saying poor, but we were so poor that even the poor on our streets call us poor because things were really bad. I grew up in a family where I would wake up to my mom crying or, because she's being beaten. But beyond that is the fact that by the time my parents' marriage was falling apart, something had to give, and what had to give was our education. We couldn't go to school. But fast forward, I had my first degree in 2015. By the time I was having my first degree, I was already 34 years old. And a lot of people did not know I didn't have a certificate because at that time I was already lecturing in a university, which I did for 9 years up until last year. I was also doing human resource consulting, which was when I got to know Aki. And I was teaching HR. And I was earning good money from that. But in all of it, nobody ever asked me for my certificate because I had the solutions, I proposed the solutions, and it worked. Fast forward between 2015 and now, I have earned another degree, a degree in law with a first class, and then I've also earned 3 masters. So I was not just going to school to learn, I was going to school to also teach other people. And from there, I was deepening my knowledge. I finished with a first class degree in law, and after that, I told myself, I owe myself Ivy League education. So I started applying to school, got admitted into Oxford, got admitted into University of Nottingham. Both schools gave me full scholarship. I did my LLM at Nottingham, full scholarship, and just recently finished from the University of Oxford, where I also had full scholarship. But that it is not to bamboozle you with all of this certificate and this scholarship that I have. It's just to say one thing. Your background and the certificate you don't have is never a determinant.